So what does the long-term future of wild hog management look like in Manitoba?
Well, I think in Manitoba, we've come to the conclusion that our situation is very, very much different than in the U.S.
Okay.
Our pigs are much, much harder to find, and we don't come across them at nearly the population levels that they have in the U.S. So we can learn from U.S. experience, but we can't directly extrapolate U.S. Lessons to our climate and our pigs. So we have to adapt whatever techniques that we use to our situation. I would estimate that our population in Manitoba is somewhere in the high hundreds or low thousands. We don't have tens of thousands of pigs in the province.
Okay.
So that's very different than what they report in the U.S., where they deal in millions of population.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And the other thing is we have to look really hard to find our pigs. So that's our biggest issue is finding them in the first place. And that's really why having the public report sightings or signs of pigs is so important to us, because then it allows us to know where to look harder with our other technologies such as trail cameras or drones or other things.
Right. So do you feel the plan that you have put into place, or Squeal On Pigs Manitoba has put into place, is the plan that's really going to address the problem, or is it going to adapt, I guess, as time goes on, as you learn more, maybe from other areas that are dealing with the same issue of wild pigs?
Well, we're always learning, and we're always looking for new ways to do the job better.
Okay.
But my estimation, I think, is that we've really ramped up the program over the last 2 years or so. I'm hoping that we can actually eliminate wild pigs from Manitoba. I think it's a doable thing. It will take a lot of dedication and perseverance, but I think we could eliminate this invasive species from the province. It may take a decade, may take 2 decades, but I think it can be done.
Okay. Is there anything you wanted to add today that I didn't ask you about wild hogs here?
I would say I would really encourage people to report any sightings, because that's by far our biggest challenge, is to find out where the pigs are. So if they go to our website, which is www.squealonpigsmb.org, or they can use our toll-free line, which is 1-833-SPOT-PIG. Once that happens, then Devin or one of our other field technicians will contact that person, and we'll start to do a canvass of all the landowners in the area and see if they can find the pigs. And from there, we'll set up trail cameras or baiting stations and traps, and the whole process then hopefully will eliminate the pigs that are reported to us.
Well, it sounds like it's a problem you don't want it to get as bad as the U.S. maybe is dealing with right now. So nipping it in the bud would be a good thing.
That's by far the best thing.
Right. Great. Thank you for your time today,
Thank
Wayne.
you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Okay, thank you.